Yo, RandomMan69 here, doing another figure review. A double time for this one, a double dosage if you will, on another couple from Marvel, Rogue and Gambit. Now this is the box set Gambit, and this is the X-Men Classics X-Treme Rogue. So yeah, really cool. I got him loose, but he came with, his bow staff and what every Gambit should have: cards, energy charged cards, yeah. And the guy I bought him for, he was kind enough to give me a choice between the little X pad that he comes with, that, little display thing, or this, and, well, who wouldn't choose what I chose? Sentinel arm that's all destroyed, broken up with pegs, and just great detail. So, if you had the choice, would you get the little X display thing, you can set them up, or this? Move this aside. Rogue's like blowing a kiss or something. Let's move Rogue aside. Now, Gambit, really great figure. I love him. He's actually one of my best friend's favorite characters. He is my best friend's favorite character. My best friend actually passed away last year. So, homie, this is for you. This figure is, he's giving off peace. He's like, yeah, peace to you, man. But really great detail, armor, close up. There's like shaded in there. Even under the coat, let me try to move this. He's got his patterns. This Gambit should have. Nice hair. Eyes that are black and red. He's got that, what's that, 5 o'clock shadow type thing going on. Just the Gambit, they really worked hard and made sure this Gambit looked nice. Bow staff, mine looks like when he's holding it like he's fishing because it's bent. I don't take the time to fix it because usually I close up his jacket and just stick it back there. Cards, really cool. Looks all that kinetic energy like it's about to explode. Whenever I have them with the cards, I usually don't display them, but whenever I have them like he's just giving it to him, like, hey, here you go. And then boom, you're blown up. That's how I have them. Yeah, it usually falls out. Just all around great detail. And the jacket is just nice. I really like the way the jacket came out here. For points of articulation, he has a ball jointed head that goes up and down, side to side, real nice. The jacket kind of won't show you the articulation, but he has an underarm joint right there. Then he has a ball joint that, does what ball joints do. Up and down, in and out. Well, that really goes out. He has a bicep swivel. And if we pull this up, we can see he has a forearm swivel, hand articulation, and, well, fingers clamp. Nice torso joint. Swivel at the waist, so you can have them, I don't know, wow, Cajun style, kick in the face. Ball jointed legs, in, up and down, in and out like they're supposed to. Thigh joint, double jointed knees, calf joint, and foot articulation. He has an ankle joint, swivels, and a toe joint. So he has articulation that you would need, every bit of articulation that you would need in a Gambit figure. Very posable, very great, Like I said, my homie's favorite character. So yeah, had to get this. Let's move him aside for X-Treme Rogue. Now another thing about my friend who passed away, he was collecting the X-Treme X-Men, So I prefer the Jim Lee yellow and green costume Rogue, but as figures concerned and what I like to display with, I prefer her. This figure to me is nicer. You know, it doesn't have all the articulation that it needs, you know, no waist joint, and some things are very thin. This is the most expensive figure I bought just by itself. She was $30 in package, but I was okay with that. I'm very okay. Just if I like the figure and I want it and I'm willing to pay, I'm willing to go get it. Just, man, really good detail from the X on her jacket. See, there's like a pocket right there, so that's just molded into the jacket. This jacket can move off. I won't try to take it off. No need to, because it'd look weird with her sleeves there. You know, the jacket on Gambit can come off. I've taken it off a couple times just for fun. Now, this Rogue, I'm very careful with it. For some reason, it feels so flimsy, and as the most expensive figure I bought so far, you know, I haven't gone for Toad or Captain America from Series 1 yet. But so far, I am just really careful with this figure. Now, her sunglasses can come off. So, let me take those off. And she has green eyes, which to me kind of look freaky. But it's alright. Nice hair. I've always dug the Rogue's hair, except in the earlier comics when she first appeared. But after that, after the, you know, Jim Lee style and this style of hair, I've always dug just those white bangs. For you, points of articulation. Her head can move side to side. I don't really mess with it much because it feels like there's a crack in there. So when I put her down like that, a little scared. Doesn't really go up. She has a shoulder joint that moves up and down, or goes around really, but it doesn't really want to come up this side either. I don't know if it's, well, that's just the way it goes up. She has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, which are super thin, so careful with them. Forearm joint, wrist joint, and fingers clamp. So yeah. Torso joint doesn't really move. It's about all you'll get from it. You can try to go down more, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now she has a leg joint. This kind of just moves a little bit. Her legs, sadly, are just in this position, but she stands pretty alright. I don't really mess with this leg a lot because when I first took her out of package and just, you know, messed around, moving the joints, this cracked. I don't know if you can see that, but that cracked, and ever since then, steered very far from playing with this or messing with this. She has a thigh joint, really tight, really doesn't want to move, so I don't mess with it. Double jointed knees, calf joint, and then foot articulation goes up, down pretty far, swivel, and toe articulation. So yeah, let me put her in a pose real quick, get her glasses back. Cool sunglasses. You can just put them on there. They go in real snug. Running out of time, so I'll just wrap it up here saying that even though they were an on and off couple, from what I believe, they were a great on and off couple. He doesn't want to stand, he doesn't want to move. So yeah, there's my figure reviews on Gambit and Rogue. Hope you liked it. Take care. Peace.